So they'll be calling you a radical. So down the stretch they come. So no more Redskins logo. That should have went years and years ago. So it's born on the 4th of July, radioactive. Why don't we ban the nuclear industry? Chiefs, how about them pirates? How about them buccaneers? Talk about killers. How about San Francisco? San this. The European Spanish invaders. Tear down the Columbus. How about up on the Presidio? San Diego. San Diego, how about that? You know, we come to get the gold. Build the missions. Then execute the people that build the missions, the native. Kill them all. Ban them all. What are we going to prop this up with? My laundry. So we can pull this off. I don't know. So, radioactive. Why don't we ban the nuclear industry? So ban them. Ban the nuclear industry. For sure. Ban the nuclear industry. Ban the nuclear industry. Change the logo. Change the scale from a 1 to 7. Ban the nuclear industry. 4th of July. Born on the 4th of July. Born on 4th of July. Born on 4th of July. So, radioactive. What? So, radioactive. So, ban them all. How about them Braves? We can go on and on and on and on. Change them all. Turn down. This country is not born on 4th of July. So it's the 4th of July. So radioactive. This country is rooted in mass murder. First they came for the natives. Russell Means. You come with your books and your disease and your Bible thumping and your self-righteous Puritan ways and your poison alcohol and your poison. Oh, go to the game. Let's have a hot dog. What? I'm going to go to the baseball game. What? No baseball on the 4th of July? Let's have a poison hot dog. Make you throw up. You know, fireworks. Set the place on fire. Freaking have a beer. Do you know, you go to Budweiser or whatever, you legally don't have to list the description. What's in the beer? That's not a beer. It's ether alcohol with some colored water. That's all it is. They've destroyed this country. You know, it was always like this. It got a little better in the 50s, 60s, 70s when the middle class, but the imperialists, same old thing. Radioactive. So, get your Trump juice. Let's go to the game. Born on 4th of July. Freaking tear them all down. Redskins. Daniel, maybe if he got rid of them, maybe they'd win a game. The Redskins haven't won a game in 35 years. How about them Cowboys? They won a game. Branded. It just proves to you. It's about winning and losing. People are branded. It's a cliche. I rode a motorcycle. I'm a biker. Bad to the bone. Big, fat, sloppy. I'm a rough guy. Please. Hells Angels, Mongols on chemo. I'm back off. Remember when those guys ran the country? Whoa. What happened to that? What about skiers who can't ski, surfers who can't surf? You know, activists who can't act, who can't get in the street, fight. Oh, all co-opt. Fisherman can't. I'm a fisherman. What's a boat? I'm a baker. What's a cake? I'm a carpenter. What's a hammer? I'm a street activist. I'm an environmentalist. I'm fighting for human rights. I'm fighting for social inequality. I'm fighting for what's Fukushima, the mother of all disasters. Let's paint a new logo. Let's just paint a big black stripe over it all. Just paint a big stripe all over it. Just all of it. Paint over it. Paint over it. Oh, it's still there. You can tear down all the monuments you want. So Germany. The Germans have done it. Become the first major society to be 100% nuclear and coal-free. Everybody says, oh, what are they natural? No, they're not natural gas. They're moving so fast, renewables in Germany. How about Denmark? 99%. It's dark 6 months a year. What? How do they do it? Hydro? No, wind and solar. Wind and solar. Wind and solar. Why don't we ban the nuclear industry? Radioactive. So, born on 4th of July. It's the 4th of July. Let's go to a game. Let's have a hot dog. Let's ban them all. Ban them all. Ban them all. Ban the whole country. Take it all down. Take it all down. The whole thing's based on a lie. I mean, the whole thing. Let's go to the rodeo. Yeah, yeah. Become this natural's occupying a bird right. Yeah, that's natural. Cattle unleashed onto the... Oh, that's natural. Horses. Oh, they're natural. You want to talk Edward Abbey, the biggest terrorist in the world, a rancher. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, unleashing cattle and horses. Yeah, that's Americana. Okay, ban it all. Huh, you're going to put your head on Mount Rushmore. Your head's going to go on Mount Rushmore. Okay, okay. Your head's going to go on Mount Rushmore. Teddy Roosevelt, the Rough Riders. Remember when he was going to invade Canada? Prop it up with the soup can. You know, let's paint over it. Let's paint over Americana. Let's just pretend. Let's pretend, kids, that Christopher Columbus wasn't a mass murderer. Let's pretend that they didn't have bounty houses all over the country and just murder their natives. The Aguirre House in San Diego? Oh, they tell you it's an orphanage? That ain't an orphanage. They killed the parents and they sold the children into slavery into Europe, the same European invaders. You know, up on the freaking hill. Go to the museum there by the tide pools out there at Point Loma. We're the Vikings in La Jolla. We're the murderers. What about the chieftains? Last times at Ridgemount High, all I want to do was catch a buzz and some gnarly waves. What have they done? They dredged that. That's not natural. All those beaches are fake. They dredged out all the wildlife. It's all, this whole country's a facade. It's all a lie. Yeah, that's going to fix it. Change Dixie College. What about them Utah Utes? Marty, he uses the N-word on his own players. He's coaching, waiting, reinstated. Build on freaking slavery on the back. Freaking, this is class warfare. Always has been. It got better after the 2 world wars, 45. When we threw the monarchy out. I went to London when I was an 11-year-old boy in Winston. I got to tell you, I hated that old witch, Queen Victoria, when I see her. Nothing more quintessential American. Hamilton wasn't a slave owner. Nope. How about Jefferson? Oh, he just slept with all his slaves over and over and over. Half of these self-righteous racists got black bloodlines from slave owners. Jesse Helm on chemo, on Balco. Painted over, so they've done it. They're all wind and solar. We could have been 300 sunlight days a year. California producing 200% more solar a day than they can use. Maybe that piece of shit Daniel Snyder got rid of the logo. Maybe they win a game. Worst, most high-priced franchise in America. The Patriots, Tom Hairplug freaking cheater Brady, who just doesn't but cheat. Freaking, he crafted it. So then you got the Redskins and the Cowboys. Neither one of them won a game in freaking 40 years. I mean, they're the 2 worst win-loss franchise. Remember when Romo fumbled? It's about sports merchandising. Get your slave-made gear. This one was made in the USA, so was this one. What happened? Radioactive, radioactive. What? Hold on. Stay tuned. Let's go to the game on born on 4th of July. Oh yeah, it's the 4th of July. Here. Let's take it off. Get your cowboy shirt on, because you're a cowboy, right? Yeah, I know. Radioactive, radioactive. Officially licensed. Oh, I know what we'll do. Guess what? Guess what? Drink your Trump juice. Go to Mount Rushmore. Let's get your head on the freaking thing. By the way, Mount Rushmore, related to me, the guy who built it. Yep, Utah. Paris, Paris, Idaho, right there. Right here. Polygamist. Mormon polygamist from Denmark. That's the guy who made it. He's related to me. For real. Stay tuned, but let's paint over it. But guess what's underneath? What? Okay, I'll come see it. Radioactive. So we can cover it up. We can tear it down. But guess what? It's all still there. It's all still there. Thank you, everybody, for supporting this historic work. We've got a lot of work going on the next few days, the next couple of weeks. You'll see. A lot's going to happen. We can cover it up. We can cover it up. But guess what? Guess what? You can cover it up all you want. It's still there. I say put statues next to the statues, calling out. And so we have monuments to America's colonial, imperialist, racist, class warfare past. We fought back from 45 to 79, 1980. They got it all back. They got it all back. It becomes as natural as occupying a bird refuge. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Them horses, yeah, let's go to the rodeo. Yeah, that's natural. How about them cows? Becomes as natural as occupying an Oregon bird refuge. Or, well, becomes as natural as unleashing cattle onto the Santa Barbara, Diablo Canyon landscape. There's your freaking problem. Nuclear industry, cows. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a rancher. Mega dairy, government subsidies from hell. There's your problem. Let's go to the ball game. Born on 4th of July. Stay tuned. What? No baseball? What?